Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Detroit's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarded. Wonderful block. Moving it to Toffoli. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Pitching it to Malkin. Got it at the point. Whoa, what a play! The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good standing poke check. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Puck held near the point. Shoots one and off target with that one.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That
got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Russians are given a hooking minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Quick work on the faceoff. Has that point pass as well.
1 minute, 2 seconds.
Corralled by John Tavares. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing. Outstanding point-blank save. Smart recovery by Carter. Gains the zone. Puck controlled by John Tavares. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. Controlled by Kopitar. Knocked right off the stick. That puck's loose, defended away by Dowdy. To Carter. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Kuznetsov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us.
Los Angeles has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
And the puck controlled by Kopitar. Moved along and in. Gathered up again by Marchand. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. To Carter. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. He scores! Tavares! Detroit's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Shorthanded by number 91.
Gets across, looks over his options. Directed on. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. The Russians have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's in on an onside play. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off win here. On to Johansson. Not a free puck now. Can't get a shot on. Into the attacking end. Must get it out. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. He's alone. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got his stick on it. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. 2 sticks together. They cancel. Collected by Marion Gaborik. Detroit's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Los Angeles needs a good start here in the third period. They're down, but plenty of time to get back in this game. An area of concern is the way they've played in their own zone. They clean that up, get a bounce offensively, they're back in it.
Snaps a wrist shot. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Directing that one to Toffoli. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. Play to be made now by Keith. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Marvelous save, no time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Quick's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
And they've won that draw. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Good job with the stick. Corralled it again. Approaching the final minute in this game. One-timer, great glove save. He froze that just for a break. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Not through.
In the third period.
On through the corner. He's got that point pass. Point blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hammered. Blocked. To the last 34. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Kings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Trying to go to Tarasenko. The Russians up the wing lock the puck. Oh, and a broken stick.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
He's got that pass at the point. Blocked. Shot on. A brilliant save at the horn. And the game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Dallas in control as they travel up the wing. Has it back deep. Great job of keeping that from going out. Burns is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. He's in on an onside play. Dallas in their own end has possession. Nearing the final minute. Cranks one. Outstanding save with a glove. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Detroit's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Takes it right back. Gains the zone. And the loose puck taken by Tyler Seguin. Scrum over, puck kicked. Shoots one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Snapping a pass to Malkin.
1 minute left.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Carried to the corner by Stamkos. Chip to Malkin. The Stars have it up the wing. Dallas has gotten the goal. He scores! The Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck is seized by PK Subban.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Gains the blue line. That one's deflected. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Broke it up well with the poke check. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
The Stars go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Moving it to Sagan. Stood him right up. Puck is thrown to Tavares. And he gains the zone. A shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He's alone. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Bishop's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Russians now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. One goal.
Country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Stars are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good job on the draw. The Stars have gotten out of their own end. Trying to go to Ben. Gives it over to the point. Happens to him from his goaltender. Collected by Evgeny Malkin. Breakaway chance! Off the goalpost!
Well, that's about the best chance you're going to get in the game. In alone, clear, excellent shot. It just doesn't get the bounce and go in.
Can you say ping? The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Sagan. Gets in. What'll he do? Enormous hit.
Sagan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Dallas moves well through the neutral zone.
1 minute left
In the slot.
period.
Two-on-one opportunity. In all alone. Gathered up again by Dan. Pitching this one to Sagan. Into the attacking end. points in. Long lead pass to Jamie Benn. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Blues puck couldn't drag it through. Passing one off now to Keith. And he steps across the line. And he's all alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Free puck off a defender. And possession snapped up by Ovechkin. To the last 5. What control. And the horn. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Stamkos, time of the goal, 2 minutes. When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bombs. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bombs sporting goods or a coupon that's good for $10.
Detroit's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words.
A week of the game.
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Dallas trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but is well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Took it up the boards and holds. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Lost his angle here, Renzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A shot! That shot hit a man. That puck's loose, defended away by Sagan. Outstanding work with the glove. A whistle and a rest. Big face-off win. Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Dallas carrying it up the wing. He takes that point pass. Pass attempt to Malkin. Gains the zone. Final minute. He scores! Malkin.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Bishop's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face.
Time of the goal, 53 seconds.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
1 minute left in the
And they've got it again. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Directing that one to Klingberg. And that one went offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. He's in! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Stars with a face-off win. Dallas in their own end, continuing on. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Decides he wants the corner. And now it's directed to Panarin. Grabbed. Great save in close. Two sticks together, they cancel. The puck is fielded now by Hamhuis. Dallas with possession in the defensive zone. Muscled long. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
And that's this one. Detroit's coaching staff smiles tonight because they have a huge win.
In order to get that many shots on goal, you got to be able to pass the puck, you got to be able to skate, and the mindset needs to be get the puck to the net.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Eddie, what's on your mind as we await this one?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
The Flyers get the first play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Gets in. What'll he do? Gets on by. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Gathered in by Keith. Bumped. Loses it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Duncan Keith. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Pinned to the glass. Nearing the final minute. Can't get a shot on. Snapping a pass to Keith. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Jabbed away by Alexander Ovechkin. Gains the zone. A shot. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Gray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Each team wants to be a four-line team, run their 12 forwards over the board. If you get contributions up and down your lineup, you've got a really good chance to be successful.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Minute of play in the first.
Nicely received at the point. Lots on that to Subban. The Russians are skating it back in their own end. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Kuznetsov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Clean win on the draw. Freezes play.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
The Flyers win it. Hammered. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Quick work on the faceoff. Didn't get through.
2 minutes for booking. Time of the penalty.
The Flyers through the neutral zone have possession. Good work. He can continue this. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Into the attacking end. Save, but just barely. Chip to Simmons. Point blast. Propelled to Hedman. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Lets the shot fly. One-timer. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
First period over, the goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
To always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Detroit's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Slid to Keith. He can start some danger here. Passing one off now to Giroux. Gains the zone. On to Kucherov. The Russians continue to probe up the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Big face-off win. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Gets across, looks over his options. He imposed his will. Puck held near the point. Pass attempt to Subban. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Good job with the stick.
Minute of play in the second period.
taken on by McDonald. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Moving it to McDonald. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Hedman's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. Defensive zone win. Detroit setting it up as they move through center.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
And a save. Long saucer to Stamkos. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Tarasenko's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Russians have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Tarasenko, and by number 59,
Great job on a cut pass.
1 minute, 34 seconds.
Breakaway! Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Ovechkin's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Elliott's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. What he'd want back.
Detroit's got a 2-0 lead, and we're nearing the end of the second period. Some positives for them to carry on, as if time of possession isn't enough. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That puck is loose. No luck getting through. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
That is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Ovechkin's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flyers are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
The Flyers' power play continues with the start of this period. And he dumps it in.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Good work with the stick by Ovechkin. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And picked up now by Filppula. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. He won't avoid something for doing that. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
The Flyers have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Knocked it away with the stick.
2 minutes for tripping and 2 minutes for roughing. Philadelphia penalty to number 9.
Free puck now.
2 minutes for roughing.
Takes that pass and looks on.
26 seconds.
The Flyers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Detroit's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Flyers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. A big win. Let's see what happens.
Time of the penalty, 41 seconds.
Laid on to Johansson. Turned a shot on net. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Great opportunity denied.
Time of the goal, 50 seconds.
Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And on score! A goal on the power play. Philadelphia's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Philadelphia's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Onside. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Puck covered, whistle blown. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Sticked away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? He covers and holds on. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. An enormous defensive face-off win. Good quick poke check there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Shoots. Oh, he got that. A whistle and a rest.
Bobrovsky's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
And they've won that draw. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Breakaway. Goalie gone. Score!
Getzlaf's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had to come.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Eddie, your sense on all this?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Now it's directed to Crosby. Gathered up by Malkin. He imposed his will. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Pittsburgh's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Thanks very much, Ray. Into the end of attack. Nearing the final minute of play. Good pad save. Tries to get it on net. Freezes play. Good job on the draw. He staggered him. Could be trouble near the line. Moving it to Mata. In their own end, continuing. Pitching it to Malkin. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Free puck thanks to the roadblock.
In the first period.
Laid on to Kessel. Back to the point. Airborne to Letang. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Score! Kessel! Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 81. Phil Kessel assisted.
Heads on to the corner.
Christopher Letang. Time of the goal.
The Penguins carrying it on in neutral ice. Collected by John Tavares. Puts one on. He scores! The Russians win the draw. What's next? He's in on an onside play. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Moves to the corner. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team.
And by number 28, Ian Cole. Time of the goal, 2 minutes. The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store.
Bobrovsky's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. And in flight over the line. Great opportunity denied. Pittsburgh's finding its way to center ice. Passes to the slot. Pittsburgh's got it. Poke checked away by Alexander Ovechkin. held to Letang. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by Evgeny Malkin. And they are in. Great scoring chance here. Players tired, about to get arrested. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Nicely into the zone. Taken to the corner by Steven Stamkos. Smart recovery by Malkin. Has it back deep. Pittsburgh's moving the puck up the wing. Gets on by. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Oh, look at this! Pass to the shooting position. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. The Penguins, through the neutral zone, glide along. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Quick work on the face-off. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Tonight, our world-famous Glen Feast drawing $50 gift certificates.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Penguins have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first two periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
And possession snapped up by Keith. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. On to Sheary. Good try there. Terrific hand-eye. Puck loose, now picked up. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Detroit's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Penguins in their own end controlling the play. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Takes it up that side. Gains the blue line. Looking for options up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. From the outside. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Last minute of play in the third. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Murray's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Malkin's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Let's go, a wrist shot. Above the net. Wonderful chance. No team worth it. No surprise. The gloves will drop.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
Here they go, guys. This is as much about the next game as it is about this one. The players starting to look ahead and setting the tone for the rematch, as it's not that far away.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player. The Penguins prevail again. Shoots one. Looking to Tarasenko. It's an onside play. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Time of the penalties, 1 minute, 14 seconds.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Save! Fires! A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Grab!
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Good clean win on the draw. Shoots, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the game is over. Well played it was. The Penguins record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. We have begun our contest. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Terrific interception. Picked up in the attacking zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Play to be made now by Paul Stastny.
A very frustrating play when that happens.
At the front of the net. Near the last minute of the first. Puck controlled by Stastny. Nap by Paul Stastny. Oh, missed the...